So as you guys might have seen in my last video, I recently went out and bought the Yaesu FT891 and jumped on HF. And I gotta say, after the last few weeks of playing around on it, I've had a ton of fun, and I've actually been using it a lot more than stuff like 2 meter and 70 centimeter and DMR and all that fun stuff that I'm normally playing around on. And there's one question in particular that I found myself asking over and over and over and over again the last 2 weeks playing around on HF. And that is, what are my band privileges on HF? I'm going to break it down today in this video. The information in this video is going to be based off of the ARRL band plan chart that was made effective as of March 5th, 2012. And I'll put a link to the band plan chart in my description below. And keep in mind, technician class licenses are permitted to use up to 1500 watts of peak envelope power on VHF and higher bands. However, they are limited to 200 watts of peak envelope power on the HF band, so that's just something to keep in mind while operating HF. And also, one more thing that I wanted to add to, technician class licenses are also permitted to explore the microwave bands as well. However, I'm not going to get into that today. I'm just talking about HF today. Let's break it down. So in addition to some of the higher bands, technician class licenses have permissions on 6 meters, 10 meters, 15 meters, 40 meters, and 80 meters. Now the first band I want to talk about today is the 6 meter band. Now I know that the 6 meter band is not actually HF. However, I'm throwing it into this video because the first transceiver that many amateur radio operators will buy is a HF radio with the 6 meter band included, so that's kind of why I'm just throwing it in this video today. And technician class licenses have full privileges on the 6 meter band. Let's break it down. The 6 meter band ranges from 50 megahertz to 54 megahertz, and the portion of the band from 50 megahertz to 50.1 megahertz is CW only. And from 50.1 megahertz to 54 megahertz, single sideband, AM, FM, TV modes, CW, and digital modes are allowed in this portion of the band. Again, this is the lowest band which technician class licenses have full privileges on. And that's it for the 6 meter band. The next band I'm going to talk about is the 10 meter band. So the 10 meter band is the lowest HF band that technician class licenses have privileges other than only CW on. The 10 meter band ranges from 28 megahertz to 29.7 megahertz, but there are limitations to where technicians can operate on this band. Technician class licenses have privileges from 28 megahertz to 28.5 megahertz on 10 meters. The rest of this band requires a general class or higher license, but again, like 6 meters, there are portions of this band with mode limitations. From 28 megahertz to 28.3 megahertz, it is CW, RTTY, and data modes only. There are no phone privileges in this portion of the band. From 28.3 megahertz to 28.5 megahertz, it is single sideband and CW only. Technician class licenses do not have access to the upper portion of the 10 meter band from 28.5 megahertz to 29.7 megahertz. And that's it for 10 meter band privileges. All of the other portions of this band are for higher class licenses only. And even though technician class licenses do not have full privileges on 10 meters, it's actually a pretty fun band to play around on. I like playing around on the digital modes and things like that. So it's pretty nice to have the CW, RTTY, and data mode section of this band. I definitely highly recommend checking out FT8. It's a ton of fun. That's where I've been spending a lot of time playing around on HF for the last few days. And that's it for the 10 meter band. And the next band that I want to talk about is the 15 meter band. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, 10 meters is the lowest band in which technician class licenses have privileges other than CW. So just note that the remaining bands will be CW only. The 15 meter band ranges from 21 megahertz to 21.45 megahertz. The technician class has CW privileges on the portion of the band from 21.025 megahertz to 21.2 megahertz. All of the other portions of this band and the use of other modes, including digital modes, are for higher class licenses only on 15 meters. Also note that technician class licenses do not have privileges in the lower portion of the 15 meter band from 21 megahertz to 21.025 megahertz, or the upper portions of the band from 21.200 megahertz to 21.45 megahertz. And that's it for the 15 meter band. And the next band I want to talk about is the 40 meter band. And as I mentioned before, the remaining bands in this video are going to be CW only for technician class licenses. That includes the 40 meter band as well. The 40 meter band ranges from 7 MHz to 7.3 MHz. Technician class licenses have CW privileges on the portion of the band from 7.025 MHz to 7.125 MHz. All of the other portions of this band and the use of other modes, including digital modes, are for higher class licenses only. Also note that technician class licenses do not have privileges in the lower portion of the 40 meter band from 7 MHz to 7.025 MHz, or the upper portion of the band from 7.125 MHz to 7.3 MHz. And that's it for the 40 meter band. And the final band that I want to talk about is the 80 meter band. And as I mentioned earlier, there are no CW permissions on bands lower than 10 meters for technician class licenses, so it is also CW for 80 meters just like 15 and 40 meters. The 80 meter band ranges from 3.5 MHz to 4 MHz. Technician class licenses have CW privileges on the portion of the band from 3.525 MHz to 3.6 MHz. Technician class licenses do not have access to the lower portion of the 80 meter band from 3.5 MHz to 3.525 MHz, or the upper portion of the 80 meter band from 3.6 MHz to 4 MHz. All the other portions of the 80 meter band and the use of other modes, including digital modes, are for higher class licenses only. And that's it for technician class HF privileges. So really I just wanted to make this video just to kind of break down the privileges that technician class licenses have on the HF bands. And I think there's a lot of people out there with technician class licenses that don't realize that we do have privileges on HF band, and it's not just limited to 2 meters and 70 centimeters and bands like that. So that's really, I just want to make this video and hopefully encourage some techs to get on the air on HF and just try it out and experiment, because that is the fun of this hobby. As I've learned the first couple of weeks jumping in HF, there's new challenges and new experimentation to be had, and it's just a lot of fun. And like I said, that's the whole point of this hobby, is to experiment and just go on the air and have fun. And you know, there's all kinds of stuff to explore. I mean, on 10 meters you have digital privileges and you have CW on other bands and all kinds of stuff. There's just a ton of fun out there to be had, and I just encourage everybody to get on the air and just try it out. And I've had a ton of fun playing around on FT8 the last couple of weeks, and like I said, digital modes is just a ton of fun. It's a learning experience to set up your antennas right, stuff like that. It's a challenge that I've never actually done before until now. I'm learning how to make homebrew antennas and learning how dipoles work and things like that in the real world. So it's been a lot of fun. And again, I just encourage other technicians to jump into the world of HF if it sounds like something that interests you. And even if it doesn't sound interesting, I would invite you to try it at least once, because I didn't even think I would like HF all that much, and I'm pretty much addicted to it. And I've been playing around on HF a whole heck of a lot more than I have on 2 meters and 70 centimeters the last couple of weeks. And just get on the air. Don't let the word HF scare you out of it. It's not as scary as it actually seems. It's a ton of fun, and just get on the air. Hopefully I was able to explain the HF privileges for technicians a little bit better than just reading a chart. And yeah. And until next time, guys, 73.